Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I would like to share about distributed system concept which is in module 2. Let's take a look at the first slide. What is distributed system? Distribution system is a collection of independent computers that appear to user as a single coherent system. A distributed system organized as middleware. There is 4 goals for distributed system. The first one is efficiency, the second one is flexibility, the third one is robustness, and the last one is consistency. The challenge of distributed system is heterogeneity, openness, security, concurrency, transparency, quality of service, and scalability. Now let's talk about transparency in distributed system. There is several. The first one is location transparency, concurrency transparency, replication transparency, failure transparency, performance transparency, and the last one is scaling transparency. Okay, now you can see software and hardware service layer in distributed system. There is 3 types of service concept in distribution system. That is primitive service, service by system server, and value-added service. What is primitive service? It is fundamental function that the kernel must provide. For example, communication and synchronization. How about service by system server? It is provide fundamental service for managing process, file, and process communication. And the example is name server, directory server, network server, time server, file and print server. Now I will explain about value-added services. It is services that are not essential in the implementation of distribution system but are useful in supporting distributed application. The example is group server to manage creation and termination of group activities. There you also have 3 types of system model. The first one is physical model, second one architectural model, and the third one is fundamental model. What is system models? It is all distributed system share important underlying properties which give rise to common design problems. Let's take a look what is physical model. It representation of the underlying hardware element of a distributed system that abstract away from specific detail of the computer. The second one is architectural model. It is simplify and abstract the function of the individual components of a distributed system and then consider. It classifies process into server process, client process, and peer process. Here you can see the general interaction between client and server. Fundamental models. It provides a formal description of the properties that are common in all of the architecture model. There are 3 key models. The first one is interaction model, failure model, and security model. Interaction model. Distributed system is composed of many processes interacting in complex ways. 2 significant factors that affecting interacting process are communication performance and maintaining a single global nation of time. Here are the examples of failure model. The network is reliable, latency is 0, bandwidth is infinite, and so on. You can read by yourself. Security model. The security of distributed system can be achieved by securing the processes and the channels used for their interaction and by protecting the object that they encapsulate against unauthorized access. It also identifies the possible threat to process and communication channel in an open distributed system. Alright guys, thank you for watching. That's all from me. I hope that it can help you to understand more about distributed system concept. Thank you.